I was just reading Micah 1, and I just found it interesting that most of the time when there's a problem, that God has a problem with the children of Israel, or when God has a problem when they split up, when it's the children of Israel and Judah. When God has a problem with them, it's usually something to do with idolatry. They would always make another god. They would make another god out of a wooden tree. They would make another god out of gold and silver. They were always erecting new gods. And they would worship these gods and give these false gods the glory that they should be giving God. But what about us? Are we that much different? I think the difference is we aren't erecting these new gods. We aren't going outside and chopping down a tree and making Ashtaroth and worshiping these, false gods that we read of in the Bible. We're not, worshiping Baal for the most part. Most of us aren't. Most of us, we're just adopting idols. We've just been adopting things that take most of our time out today. For me, it's been social media. You know, Social media has become an idol for me. I can admit that, and I have to shake that idol. I have to turn from that, and that's what I'm doing. When you identify an idol in your life, you identify something that takes away from your time with God. When you identify something that gives you more joy than God, you've identified an idol. And that's when you need to repent and turn away from that. That's when you need to make that change. I always talk about doing a self-assessment and realizing that, hey, I've put this above God. I haven't been giving God my time. God hasn't. I haven't been getting the joy from God that I get from this money. I haven't been getting the joy from God that I get from my family. These things do become idols in our lives, and I think today the only difference between us and the children of Israel is that we don't erect idols; we just adopt idols. These things become our idols, and we don't even realize it. So, if you do a self assessment and realize that you have idols in your life, turn from them, repent, turn back to God. That's all I got for you guys, people.